Tactical ballistic missiles are one of the most effective examples of high-precision weapons. This type of missile weapon is designed to hit enemy targets at a range of up to 500 kilometers. The high efficiency of tactical ballistic missiles has led to their use in almost all modern conflicts, and many countries are seeking to expand the production of their own samples or purchase imported ones. The Tochka-U missile system was adopted by the Soviet Union in 1989 and is designed to destroy command posts, aircraft and helicopters at airfields, military reserves, ammunition and fuel depots, as well as military infrastructure facilities. The range is up to 120 kilometers. The deployment time for the start is up to 20 minutes. 2 minutes after the launch of the missile, the platform is able to leave the launch position. This ensures high stealth and survivability of the system. The accuracy is about 45 to 50 meters. The guidance system is inertial and is not susceptible to electronic warfare. The missile system can use various warheads. These are high explosive fragmentation, cluster with fragmentation subelements, nuclear with a capacity of 10 and 100 kilotons of TNT, as well as a chemical warhead with toxic substances. Tochka-U systems are owned by Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Hungary, Iraq, North Korea, Egypt, Yemen and some other countries. It has been used in many conflicts, the latest of which are the 2008 Georgian-Ossetian conflict, the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, the war in Syria, military actions in Libya, Yemen and Ukraine. The American tactical ballistic missile ATACMS was created in the 80s and undergone a number of improvements. To date, there are about 8 modifications, the last of which was created in 2017. There are no specialized mobile launchers for this missile, as in the classic tactical missile system, and it is used by multiple rocket launchers. The firing range is up to 310 kilometers. The guidance system is inertial with correction by the Navstar satellite navigation system. The accuracy, according to various sources, is about 3 meters. ATACMS is equipped with various warheads. It is high explosive fragmentation, including air-detonated, cluster with various subelements, including fragmentation and homing cumulative. In addition to the United States, the missile is in service with the Republic of Korea, Bahrain, Greece, Romania, Turkey and the United Arab Emirates. ATACMS was used during military operations in Iraq during Operation Desert Storm and in Ukraine. Russian Iskander operational and tactical missile system has a maximum firing range of up to 500 kilometers. The system includes a command and control vehicle, a self-propelled launcher, a transport and loading vehicle, as well as support equipment. The launcher carries 2 missiles. The preparation time for the first launch is about 4 to 16 minutes. The interval between launches is 1 minute. The missile guidance system is combined inertial with correction by satellite navigation system in the initial and middle sections of the trajectory, optical or radar homing heads in the final section. The accuracy is about 5 to 7 meters. A special feature of the missile is a quasi-ballistic flight path with maneuvering, as well as the dropping of false targets, which significantly increases survivability against enemy air defense systems. In the non-nuclear equipment of the missile cluster, concrete piercing and high explosive warheads are used. The missile can also be equipped with a nuclear warhead with a capacity of about 50 kilotons of TNT. The system in export modification is in service with Armenia and Algeria. According to various sources, the complex was used during military operations in the Georgian-Ossetian conflict, in Syria and in Ukraine, destroying important objects and concentrations of enemy troops. Israeli tactical ballistic missile system Lora can be used both in land-based and sea-based versions to defeat military targets deep in enemy territory. The missile is used from sealed transport and launch containers. In total, 4 such containers are placed on the launcher. The firing range is up to 300 kilometers. The trajectory height is up to 45 kilometers. The guidance system is inertial with GPS correction. The accuracy is about 10 meters. In addition to Israel, Lora is also in service with Azerbaijan. The missile was used by Israel in Syria. At the same time, According to reports, getting into the firing zone of the Panzer SM, Lora was successfully hit by this system. During the Karabakh conflict, Lora was used by the Azerbaijani army, including in the destruction of infrastructure, including bridges. In 2018, the Turkish army began to receive the Bora missile system, which is designed to defeat enemy targets at an operational and tactical range. The complex is based on the Chinese B611, which in fact was sold to Turkey for the study and use of technology. The missile is used with a specialized mobile or towed launcher. According to various sources, the maximum firing range of the missile ranges from 280 to 360 kilometers. The guidance system is inertial with GPS correction. The accuracy is about 30 to 50 meters, which corresponds to similar missiles of the 80s, early 90s of development. The maximum height of the ballistic trajectory is about 40 kilometers. The warhead is high explosive. Apart from Turkey, no country has this system in service. Its combat use is limited to the war against the Kurds in northern Iraq. Chinese BP-12 missile has a maximum launch range of 300 to 400 kilometers. Like the American ATACMS missile, the BP-12 is used from a universal launcher, which can be used in variants of MLRS and an operational tactical missile system. In the variant of the missile system, up to 4 transport and launch containers are installed on the machine. There are 2 main modifications. These are BP-12A and BP-12B. Their main difference is the features of the guidance system. First modification has an inertial system with correction, a Beidou satellite navigation system, and modification B is, among other things, a radar or infrared homing head, which allows firing at moving targets. In addition to China, the missile is in service with Myanmar and Qatar. One of the main tactical ballistic missiles of Iran is the Fateh 110, the first version of which was created in the 90s of the last century. Since then, the missile has undergone several upgrades. The latest modification of the Fateh 110 missile has a firing range of about 300 kilometers. The guidance system consists of an inertial subsystem and an optical homing head. The accuracy of the missile is about 9 meters. Mobile or towed platforms are used for launching. Other countries have their own weapons of this class, such as both Korea's, India and Pakistan, and others. Well, we are for world peace. Subscribe to the channel, put likes, write comments. See you again.